Hello, welcome to round 71 of the Flocking Geese's Mighty and Career mode on F123, and we are for the last time in Saudi Arabia at the Jeddah Street Circuit. Always a challenging one, this, because of how narrow and obviously it's a street track, so we don't do well in street tracks. Yet saying that, we qualified pole position. Again. It's pole for the Goose, with Russell and Ocon in P2 and 3. They've redeemed themselves after Bahrain, let's say. Lawson qualified P6, which is much better than Bahrain in P8, so he's getting somewhere. That's what we like to see. Yep, here's our rival. Flocking Geese versus Supermax, and we are now the third best car on the grid, beating McLaren, because we got upgrades, ultimate upgrades. So we got the crankshaft, we got energy store cells, and we got the fuel injection system, in brackets efficiency. So it's just these really that we need to we need these back. And then obviously these, we've never even got these in the first place. The aerodynamics, so these ultimate upgrades will be with us, well, tomorrow. So, by Australia, so round 72. We'll get them down under. It ain't it? But in the meantime, sit back, relax, and cover your eyes. We don't do well at street tracks, but you never know what will happen here. We did well in Vegas, so let's get on with it, shall we?
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hejaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits in the Formula One calendar, Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at a topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Goose lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Ocon, Perez, Verstappen, Liam Lawson, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Gasly, Sainz, Leclerc, Williams, Stroll, Sargent, Teo Porcher, Joe, Magnussen, Hauger, Bottas, Tsunoda, and Nick de Vries. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. And what's the emotions like down there on the grid in these final stirring moments? Are they excited? Are they nervous? Take us behind the wheel. Let's talk about Goose.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And apart from that, keep an eye out for anyone getting a good launch from the midfield. You see it happen from time to time, and it can really throw a spanner into the races of the quicker cars and push them into a more risky strategy.
Okay, so Bahrain is done now, and I'm afraid the Mercedes have done well this time round in qualifying, and we're off. Second and third place for the Mercedes. Liam Lawson, P6. The Goose gets an excellent start as we go into the tight bus stop chicane here into the first turn and second turn. The Goose nearly hitting the wall there. The Mercedes going too wide, and the Goose is gone. The powertrain, the ultimate powertrain upgrades are kicking in here, and the Goose is gone. He's just fucking gone into the distance, a bit wide off there off the track. But Jesus, he's gone. He's cut the corner again. He's gone. He's literally just legged it. 2.5 seconds ahead of Esteban Ocon in the opening lap. This is insane. This is insane. Jackie Chase living. Take notes! Take notes, woman! You want chaos? You look at this man from the West Midlands! This is how you start a race in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East! Jesus, my voice is going already. I have had a drink, don't worry. do stay hydrated. The Goose goes off the track into turn 22-23. A difficult corner. Jeddah has the most corners in a F1 track, and is the fastest. Espinoca making up time now. 1.6 seconds. Well, 1.5 behind us. Trying to gain up on us. It's 2-3 Mercedes, 4th and 5th Red Bull. They want to declare war on us, like they did last season, but look what happened there. Lap 4 now, and we have a 3.8 second, almost 4 second lead ahead of. Oh my God! The Goose goes wide, and he hits the wall, but corrects it and saves himself from crashing. An early retirement. That was an excellent bit of a counter reacting to that one. That this is going to cost us time, and Esteban Ocon has made up a second or so, and we have a DNF already, and it's the rookie. It's Dennis Hauger from Williams Racing, replacing the retired Nico Hülkenberg. And of course, Teo Porcher replaced by Dennis Hauger. And in his second race, it's not going well for Dennis, is it? That Duracell battery's run out of has run out of power. There goes the Williams Racing, and nothing happened after that, I swear. So we're on the end of lap 10 now, and the Goose is around 8 seconds in front of the pack here, and is going into the pit lane to change from the soft tyres to the mediums. And yep, that's our new car livery. It's the Raven livery, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I love this livery. The second I saw this from Team Chaseliner, subscribe to Rockstar Paul 69 for My Team Career Mode, of his own My Team Career Mode with Team Chaseliner and F1 Manager 23 content. Say the Goose has directed you to an excellent channel. But yeah, I love this livery. A matte black, metallic dark green, white stripe of gloss. That's it, that's all you need. The Goose comes out P9 behind the two Alpines of Alexander Albon and Pierre Gasly. On a fresh set of medium tyres. Well, I say fresh, I think they're the ones from practice. But here we go now into the hairpin. Just literally using the slipstream of the Alpine, goes past Pierre Gasly now, focusing on Alex Albon, but Pierre Gasly slams the Goose into the wall. He's not finished yet, and this has triggered the Goose to using the full power of this car with the DRS. Into the DRS zone now. Into the DRS zone, to the S-turns, and that car, oh my God! Into turn 22, makes a pass on turn 22! Into the S-turn, and he hits the wall! Fucking hell! This car is insane, just like its owner, just like the driver. Now the Goose is catching up on Alex Albon. This car is insane. It's the final turn 25. Turn 25, catching up on Alex Albon even without the damn flipping DRS. Now the DRS wings open as we pass Alex Albon into lap 12, and we pass people going into the pit lane. Russell, Verstappen, Norris, and Sainz. I think it was Sainz. It was just Piastri, Liam Lawson in P2 here. Not for long though, because I think he's pitted now. Yes, he's pitted. We go into lap 13. It's just Sergio Perez, who is around almost 11 seconds. Actually, he's 10.5 seconds in front of us now. But then, speaking of Perez, we are just about to overtake him now into lap 14. Thank you. And Ocon is 20 seconds behind us. No, that's better. The Goose nearly lost it there. He did lose it there a bit. Going into lap 16. And we're on lap 24 because the Goose has been that dominating. Nothing really happened. We are on approaching the final lap of this race. 25 laps for the 50% session. If you want to do 50%. I don't recommend it because it's quite hard. It does take endurance. I like it. It's much better than 25% because 25 is a bit short for me. 50% is better. 35, yeah. Oh, the goose clips the wall, but the car is immortal. Remember that, guys and girls. The car is immortal. The durability is on 100. And yes, you are seeing a car in front of us. That is Nick de Vries. Who else would it be, for Christ's sake? It's Nick de Vries. We are 20.8 seconds ahead of George Russell. Almost 21 seconds in front of George Russell. That is insane. This powertrain upgrades 3 components, ultimate upgrades, have turned this car into a monster. A fucking mental, insane monster. A powerful monster. We were 21 seconds for a brief there for the Russell, but into the final corner, approaching the behind of Nick de Vries and Teo Porcher. The blue flags are showing, and crossing the checkered flag, 21 seconds in front of George Russell. The Goose wins for the first time in Saudi Arabia at Jeddah Street Circuit. Who would have thought we would actually win a street circuit in Saudi Arabia? But we've done it anyway, in convincing, dominating style.
They've delivered an outstanding performance today under intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Tell me, Anne, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
So let's see how the drivers' standings have changed. Goose increases their championship lead. So let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Goose.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner drivers team moved to the top of the table. There is also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next.
Oh my god. I can't believe this either, people. 20.8 seconds in front of George Russell. This man, this animal, flocked to total domination of Saudi Arabia. I never thought this would happen at a street circuit. But holy shit! Almost 21 seconds in front of George Russell! Where the fuck was this pace come from all of a sudden? Oh my god! Oh, fucking hell. 52 in the standings. 68. Oh, this is going very well for us. Hopefully it stays like that. We're on a roll. This was that fucking massacre. There was a time where we were crashing and retiring from Saudi Arabia. And now we've won it. With a almost 21 second pace in front of this man. We approached Nick de Vries, for fuck's sake. Oh, poor Liam. P7. It's a hard track, I must admit, but I don't know what happened. I think I must have just understood the gears through each corner and not to be too aggressive. But fucking hell, people. I hope you've enjoyed this one, because I have. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We got the fastest lap as well. Check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter. And yeah. Holy shit. This is probably the most dominating performance the Goose has done in a race ever since we started in F123. But Jesus, that's insane. Anyway, the next round, round 72, is in Down Under in Australia. So hopefully Liam Lawson can do something good here. Until then, bye for now.